Hi guys, just before this video starts, we are going to carry on this series of a little bit more information. I have got an idea what to do, so I have to go back to do a couple, which today I'm doing the Daleks. And we got to do Marco Polo, the Reign of Terror, Planet of Giants. Then we're moving on to the Enemy of the World, Free from the Deep, the War in Space, the Invasion, the Krytons, the Space Pirates, the War Games, and we're going to carry on to the Third Doctor Wave, doing certain ones. I might come back and do all of them, ones I've missed out on, but I will be doing the Third Doctor Wave, and I'm going to do probably Sharda from the Fourth Doctor, and that might be it. So today a little bit more information. Of course, if I've left anything out at the end, do tell me off and say what I've left. Just write it down what I've left. If I've left anything interesting. So 21st of December 1963 to the 1st of February 1964, the Daleks came out. It is also known as the Mutants and the Dead Planet. Now I do believe, quote me on this if I'm wrong, was the Daleks originally called the Mutants and not the Daleks? The first Dalek story was it called the Mutants, and they had to change it to the Daleks because there's already a story called the Mutants. I might be completely wrong there, but I do believe they changed it later on to the Daleks. That's why they got different titles. But we, of course, all know it as Daleks, and that's a far better title. I might be completely wrong. I believe that's what it was originally called, the Mutants, and then they call it the Daleks. And of course, it has another name, the Dead Planet. Now, I do see it on packaging, but I don't really hear it referred to as that. Was adapted into a feature film starring Pete Cushing called Doctor and Daleks, released in 1965. The film, first film, first Dalek story is, and it's written by Terry Nation. Directed by Christopher Barry, 1 to 2 and 4 and 5. Richard Martin, 3, 6, 7. Written by said Terry Nation. Script editor David Wicks. Produced by Fred Lambert. And music by Tramson Carey. Lowest viewer ratings on one episode. Episode 1, 6.9. Highest joint 6 and 7 episode. Joint highest 10.4. BBC Enterprise prepared to dispose of the 60mm tele-recordings of the serial in 1978 when this was discovered by Ian Levine, thank the Lord. He saved it basically, and BBC Enterprise Films self-employed John Badger, they contacted Sue Melvin of BBC Archives to request the destruction of the Daleks and all other remaining 60s Doctor Who serials should cease. Significantly, the remaining film prints were relocated to the BBC archive for prevention. A further copy of the 5th episode of the serial was discovered in the private collectors of former BBC employees Francis Watson and be returned to the BBC in 2004, unaired. The original episode 1, The Daleks, basically, we know what happened to that one, so I don't know if we'll come out to that or not. At some point after recording, it was discovered that a technical problem had caused background voices to be heard on the result videotape in early December 1963. The episode was remoted with a different costume for Susan. The only surviving constant in this is the reprisal at the beginning. So basically, there's a bit left from the original episode 1 in episode 2. The master videotape from the original episode 1 was white alongside the master tapes of all 7 of the Daleks in August 1967, making it unlikely to ever be recovered. The story was originally released on VHS on the 5th of June 1989 with a photo monologue cover. A remastered version of the serial was released on VHS on the 26th of February 2001 under the title Doctor Who The Daleks. For the DVD release on the 5th of January 2006, the serial was released as part of Doctor Who The Beginning alongside the first and third serial, with several special features, including audio commentaries by the producer team and a documentary on the creation of the Daleks. A 75-minute colour version of the serial aired on BBC4 on the 23rd of November 2023 to celebrate the programme's 60th anniversary, featuring new sound design and a score by Mark Ayres. It is scheduled to be released. It has been released on DVD and Blu-ray and Steelbook, alongside the original 7-part serial, which is right on the 12th of February 2024 in the United Kingdom. So there is Monster Invasion Card 332 from Monster Invasion Extreme, the Daleks, which is a rare first Daleks. Then we've got Doctor Who Alien Attack 50th Anniversary Edition Original Dalek. Now, I did not write down the number for that one. Eagle Moss issue 19. Date release 8th of May 2004. Mega Figurine 2 Dalek. United Kingdom release date 3rd of January 2017. Box set. You got box set with 2 Parliament Dalek releases, 27th of September 2017. FBX Dalek figurine 2013, I think I said that. And let's find out when this original Dalek, what number this original Dalek figurine is. Sorry for it being a long one. There's a lot on this, so I can talk for days about this. Not that one. This one. So this one is 43. 43, I believe it is. It doesn't come up quite well, but I believe it's 43. So carrying on. So Dalek came out in actual figure form. Dalek Collect Set 1. The Daleks was the first Doctor Who serial to be adapted as a novel, written by David Whittaker. The book was first published in hardbook on 12th of November 1964 by Frank Eek Muller Limited as Doctor Who in an exciting adventure with the Daleks. A paperback release, Armour Brooks, followed in October 1965 with a new cover and interior instruction by Peter R. 2 international versions of the book were released in 1966. A Dutch hardbook edition, Doctor Who in the Daleks, was translated by Taki Burgesi, I can't pronounce that. And American and Canadian hard editions were licensed to Soccer Books and Sanders, respectively, in July 1967. And November American paperback was published by Avon Books, featuring a photo monologue cover by Peter Wheeler. In 1972, Universal Tramdin Publishing acquired the rights to republish the title as part of the new Target range, renamed Doctor and the Daleks. The book was published on the 2nd of May 1973 with a new cover painting of Hartnell. The release also received several transmissions worldwide. A new version by Version Books titled Doctor Who The Daleks, featuring a cover. Alice Pierce was issued on the 6th of January 1992 in a reproduction of the title. The Target book was published on 7th of July 2011 with a cover by Chris Atterley and forwarded by fantasy author Neil Gaiman. An isolated version of the book art was with art from Robert Hack. An introduction by Neil Gaiman was released on 3rd of November 2022. A verbatim translate of the transmitted version of the serial edition by John M. Animal was published by Time Books in December 1989 and reissued 1992. An audio reading of the novel narrated by William Russell was published by BBC Audiobooks on CD on the 7th of March 2005 and later reissued on the 5 CD set Doctor Who Travels in Time on the 7th of November 2005. So Doctor Who DVD files 91 The Daleks was released 27th of June 2012. Then we got Doctor Who The Complete History Volume 1 Issue 4 Number 2 The Mutants aka The Daleks 21st of October 2015. So that's the end of this video. Please subscribe to let some go, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye for now. Bye.